Hello and welcome back to Lorfeng Gaming Plays Baldur's Gate 3. I'm your host Lorfeng. In this Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough slash let's play slash playthrough video, we are actually now going into the Underdark and start at the Selûnite Outpost. Also, we're to kill off 2 Minotaurs. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dungeons & Dragons video games that are builds, walkthroughs, or guides just like this. Now, in the last video, we ended the day. Now we're on day 5, all fresh, all ready to go. Before we hit the Underdark, I'm going to go ahead and show you on a very good shield that you could get around this area, of course. Let's go ahead and do I should say, respec update. Astarion, our rogue, used to be an arcane trickster or something like that. I decided to change my mind, make him a thief. And believe me, it's much better for him. In fact, he does a lot more damage. First, I gave him the sharpshooter all in. I do a lot more damage, of course, with bows. Now, second I did was let's see here, sharpshooter low ground. That comes with that too. I did at level 4. He does more damage. I had sacrificed, of course, the dexterity up, but that's all right. Still, he is really OP at this point. He can sniper. He could do some thieving stuff. He is great now. Also, I did change my main character to have line breaker boots for now. So here's the deal. We're going to go ahead and climb the ladder, and I'm going to go ahead and show you all where the treasure is. Before that, let me explain about the mountain pass and the Underdark. So here's the deal about the mountain pass and the Underdark. You can go to both. The game says you have to go one or the other. No. As long as you don't go to the Shadow Cursed lands to start Act 2, you're A-OK. You do not have to worry at all. And for this instance, we're only going to go to Underdark Part 1, then we'll go to the mountain pass, then back to Underdark Part 2, of course, to complete everything. I'm going to milk everything like crazy in this game. In other words, if there's 2 paths I could go to and still do it, instead of one or the other, I'm doing it. Okay, everyone, so here's the deal on how to get a very good shield that's starting out by the goblin camp. Simple, you're going to need a good rogue. Astarion is a great rogue, so you got to make sure it has someone with perception. If you fail any perception checks, Shadowheart's your second best character to do so. Split everybody up so this way nobody triggers any traps or walks on by mistake. So let's go ahead and get her in this position. Let's move her at this spot. And look at that. Yep, I'm going to expose all these traps. If you just walk straight through them, you're going to take a lot of damage. You have a rogue like mine, he might die. You don't want that. Okay, his perception fails. Wondering what is up with that. I think that might be a wisdom thing. I'm not sure. I have to look it up. Because I'm noticing her perception's like great and she has high wisdom. His perception's like, oh, okay, but not really. Yeah, at the time I was trying to disable everything. I was having issues with that. I probably have to figure out how to actually change that into tactics mode. I think that might be the helmet up there. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and walk. Yeah, this shield is really nice to get. It is a good cleric shield or a healing shield. Reason being is it gives you, I should say, if your character's health below 50 hit points, once per short wet rest, what happens is they'll get the extra 8 hit points, which is very good, by the way. So let's go ahead and disable these traps. I had issues, like I said before, with this first one. The other one's not so bad. Now, because I did respec into a thief rogue class now, I can be able to disable all that. So difficulty class, I should say 10, is like an automatic unless I roll a 1. If I roll a 1, I'm totally screwed. 1's always a 1, no matter what. 20's always a 20. That means you definitely did it. So let's go ahead and take care of these. Now, if it's like 15, I should say class check, then most likely I'm probably going to say is under 5, I'm totally screwed. But I am doing good with this build, so that's great now. Okay, I'm trying to get that again. I want to get this all done. Unfortunately, this is not Baldur's Gate 2. In Baldur's Gate 2... let me go ahead and explain on, I should say, disabling traps and such. You get experience points. I am dead serious. You get some experience points. This game doesn't. It's probably the 5th edition rules. Baldur's Gate 2 was the 2nd edition. Yeah, the 2nd edition, yeah, it was very technical. However, there are some instances you're like really allowed to award, I should say, definitely your party members on certain things. Depends on which video game you play. Now, this one, yeah, no rewards on traps or anything like that. You do get rewards on dialogues, though, if you decide to do a peaceful route, so it's all good. Okay, let's check this. Let's go get Shadowheart by the treasure chest. This is very important. The chest is, by the way, trapped too. Yeah, you see 3 traps? Yeah, the 4th one is there. I'm going to have her try to spot it. I think that is about it. So I'm going to have him disable it. Oh, I thought it was a trap, but nope. Let's go ahead and do this. I should get it automatic, so this is good. Yep, see? 17. I'm well over it. So, yeah, if you ever get Astarion in your party, change his spec, or when you level up, pick a thief. He is really useful. It's one of those things you don't want to afford to lose on some good stuff. All right, we did it. Let's get everybody to safety. Then I'm going to climb up and check that area. After that is to the Defiled Temple. And yep, there's the glowing shield. 50% hit points. When you get below that threshold, that happens is you get 8 extra hit points. Since I'm I should say a cleric for her, yeah, I'll do it. I might switch her to healing, but I'll see how trickery is, if there's anything else I could use. So far, it has mirror image, which is really nice. And there's one where you can fake out foes too, but sometimes they don't get faked out. Yeah, foes in this game are really smart. So before we do go to the Defiled Temple, I'm going to go ahead and check up there real quick probably. Let's make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, there we go. We bunch everybody together. I want to see if I could grab anything else, including the skeleton. What is on you? Scroll of grease. That's all right. And I'm going to check this area before we go to that temple. I'll show everybody how to get to it. Now, in my Defiled Temple video, I'll show everybody on how to solve the puzzle. Now, a quick solution in that is simple. There's 4 circles, a south circle. You want to do is, I should say, is the all black moons. In other words, yeah, darkness. And the other 3 are the light. Very simple puzzle to solve, by the way. I'm going to go ahead, since I have a treasure chest. Yeah, I stole that from the Goblin's Lair. I'm going to have a rogue here to loot that up, I think. Or so. Oh, yeah, he did it off screen. I forgot. It was all it was I think it was 200 or so gold. Which I'm going to be spending it all, by the way. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That is really nice. Some thieving stuff. I'm going to need that a lot. Good idea for the Underdark to bring this rogue, because he is really good. You put him in the thief subclass for the rogue class, and he will do great. Well, besides annihilating enemies from a safe distance, which I did. Oh, wow, I forgot to loot those. Yeah, I did clean up the camp, by the way. Look at my handiwork. So, as you saw from the Goblin camp, you want to do is go to Shadow Sanctum. Once you get inside, then you want to get to definitely the Defiled Temple. Now, A, you somehow get the key from the, I should say, the Goblin Git, or Gut. She'll give it to you, maybe. Or B, you killed her off like I did, and you automatically get the key. Now, I did the mirror route, so that was fun. I actually had to protect the druid, so the mirror route was the only way for that. The other route, I think you lose Will, the warlock, but you get Mithra, I think her name was, the Drow Paladin. I think she is the Oath of Vengeance. That'll be fun and conflicting with 2 party members like that, 2 paladins, that's all I'll say, because I'm the Oath of Devotion. I could do some little bit leeway stuff, but Vengeance, no mercy. Let's go ahead and do some pickpocketing. Yeah, I might as well learn in case I definitely need to do that later on. I need to be careful also, because I have to be fast. Otherwise, yeah, you guessed it. I did one part. I didn't do the fast part after. Still learning this game, so we're going to go ahead and go into stealth. That's the way to do it. And then do some pickpocketing. This ogre, we're going to steal from, select the key, and I'm going to go ahead and do it. Oh, target -2. Okay, I think I might. Okay, oh, good. I got the key. This is good. Now, I need to get away. I made a mistake. I should separate the party, and I did that. But, oh, well. Here's a fun scene.
A thief's been picking pockets near here. This would be a good moment to explain yourself. The benefit of the doubt can only be bought so many times. This was the last of those times.
Now she's gonna go ahead and be more ticked off. I'm gonna go ahead and go into stealth again. Since she's not looking, I'm gonna grab that. Okay, Amulet, a Misty Step. It's just exactly like the spell. I think, of course, you teleport around or something like that, which is good. I'm not going to look it up. I might use it in combat in the future. I think that's good for anybody who's a caster, like, for example, Will, who's a warlock, or Gale the wizard. He's on Team B, which is the Mountain Pass team. I split my team into two. I'm not going to bring the druid, but if I get into serious trouble, I'm going to have to switch out the druid course for you guessed it, Karlach. I'll try and get her some stuff too. Yeah, okay, I gave Gale that, so now he has ability to use Misty Step, which I think is some form of teleportation or something. And that's the puzzle. That's the puzzle solution, everybody. Take a quick look. Very simple, very easy. Now, it might be random too, so if you don't get this solution, then try the other directions. So we'll go this way. This is the one way. It's the Underdark. The Zent's hideout. I should say Zentarim's hideout. That's another way, but that's a trap-filled area. And if I need to go there, I might go there just to, get things done or collect some more loot. Another way is the, the Whispering Depths, but you have to, fair fall into the chasm. Well, not the one where you die below, but still, you fall there. Unfortunately, at the time, I have one in the Underdark. Yeah, the Matriarch probably was never there, but oh well. So let's go into the Underdark. Let's go ahead and go in this outpost. Journal update, find the night song. I don't know what the night song is. Hopefully we do find it. And it looks like we're in the Selûnite Outpost. This is the outpost that'll, of course, lead you from the Underdark. Or, of course, if you're going to the Underdark from, the Defiled Temple, you'll arrive here. Let's go ahead and get these traps. There you go. I'm going to have to go off screen and get the rest. If I am in a serious need of gold. Let's go ahead and check this way, and oh boy, a gate. There's probably a key around here, but you know what? Lately, I've been doing great with our rogue here, doing, of course, some thievery, and of course, lockpicking, disable traps, you name it. Let's see here, difficult class 20, and look at that. We got 9, so we did it already. All we gotta do is just roll a 13 or so, and that's it. And look at that. We didn't have to use up our Thieves tool. Those of you who are coming in, if you fail a roll, you can use your inspiration. You have 4 of them, or 1 to 4. You have to re-roll again. If not, then you exit it. However, you lose your Thieves tool times 1. So that is a bad news. Now, if you make the roll, of course, you keep the tool. So you just keep on using over and over again. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, whoa. Okay, my friend, you're going to have to disable that too. Let's see the difficulty check. Dexterity check, I should say this time. Yeah, I exactly got 15, and I'm going to get some bonuses out of it. Now, this just ensures me I definitely got the trap gone, and voila. Didn't use my trap too. Thieves Tool and, of course, Disarm Trap Kit, they're the same thing. You fail the roll, you exit it, yeah, one of those, whatever you were trying to do is gone. Unless you do use inspiration roll and you succeed the second time. Oh, wow. We got some potions. Yeah, you get one. I'm going to get this elixir of bloodlust. I might have to save that, though. But I think it's one of those you have to, of course, drink one at a time. Yeah, potions are a bit different in this game than the other Dungeon Dragon ones I played. And, yeah, I failed. Oops. So, you know what? Let me see here. I think I got enough inspirational points. Let's try again. Yeah, I'll use up a Thieves Tool. And look at that. Okay. I got plenty of those. 14. Yeah, see, I had good luck up to this point. You know, I was getting every thieving thing right. So let's see if I could do it again. All right, we did. 3rd time's a charm. Now, if I were to get the Mind Flayer dice, I would have been screwed totally. That was a critical fail. That would not be good. And there we go. We did it. We used up some Thieves' Tools for 50 pieces of gold. Oh, by the way, there's an outpost somewhere in the Underdark. There's a whole bunch of thieving stuff. That won't be for this episode, though. I'll tell you that. But still, look at this. I am stealing a whole bunch of stuff, though. This is really fun. All I gotta do is just be a thief, and that's it. Let's see here. 15, come on. And, yep. Okay, you see the Larian symbol? Or I say a 20. That's automatic success. Helmet of Smiting. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points. Oh, that is very nice. I'm going to go ahead and try that since I tend from time to time do use smite. Only thing that sucks is I lose momentum for 3 turns, which is a little bit more movement. That's a tough choice, but constitutional saves, yeah. I'll keep it though on me, Joe, just in case. If I feel the smiting thing is like meh, then I'll just give it to someone else or I'll just store it. Since I don't have the Drow Paladin, I killed her off. Yeah, it was either her or Will. Seriously. I picked Will the Warlock. He's just too OP. I like to keep him permanently in the party all the time, but I have a 2-team system going. Yeah, I'm going to lose my Cleric temporarily on the Mountain Pass run. Yeah, I cannot have Lysel and Shadowheart in the same party for the most part. They'll tear each other apart for the most part. Oh wow, that is a log. That is not good what's happening. Yeah, it looked like maybe the Drow invaded here. That's not good. Oh yeah, I did find a waypoint. This is the waypoint to Selûnite Outpost in the Underdark. You get that, you're all good and golden. So let's go ahead and do some more checking out. I want to see if I can steal anything else. I'm going to check some logbooks too because I'm trying to get that 100 book achievement on Steam. Yeah, I am trying going for most of those. I cannot get Tactician Mode 1 because I'm playing it on balance. Off screen or another playthrough someday I'll do it. But for now, we're going to go ahead and check everything out. Let's see here. Oh, that is nice. I'm going to go ahead get everything set up for the next thing is the Outpost Defense system. I'm going to have to show everybody. So let's go ahead and show everybody why it's so nice. So the Outpost Defense system, I'm going to say is pretty cool. It'll be demonstrated because as soon as you get to a certain point, another Minotaur will appear. You won't fight it. At the time I thought I was, but no. That's not going to happen. Just watch what happens. The Minotaur is trying to go to the gate, and look at that. It's getting wrecked like crazy. And it's about to get owned. It's keep on getting blasted. Look at that blast go. And it's not hitting the gate. It's just hitting the Minotaur. So it's a very smart system. And it's burnt to a crisp. So I have to figure out on how to actually disable that. Now, if I decide to try to go down there, yeah, the defense systems will tear me apart. Yeah, my party will be dead. I'll probably say within a minute or two. So I'm going to get to a certain position and set up where to go. But for now, I'm going to look for anything else to check out. Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah, makeshift training dummy. Oh, that is nice. Oh, well, I get to train on it. Just like Ultima Online. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the gate's locked, so I don't have no keys there. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and now set up in the position, tell everybody on how to actually get rid of this defense. Oh, by the way, if you do need a mundane greatsword, grab it here. Because if you have the masterwork quest, you'll be able to get an item or so, I heard. I decided to make a save just in case I want to do this quicker. So let me explain about this puzzle. As you saw, the Minotaur got ripped to shreds by the defense system. You don't want to jump down. You'll die, like I said, for a minute or two. Not good. So here's the deal. You want to get at this height, have someone with a bow, and simply shoot the moonstone. Yeah, there's the moonstone, and let's go ahead and attack it from a nice safe distance. Don't worry. If you shoot it, it's fine. See, look. There you go. We all got 30 experience points because we have our Inspires maxed at 4. Anything above 4 Inspires, yeah, you won't get it. You get experience points instead. So we did it. Let's go ahead and, of course, get everybody once together. I'll do some lock picking. Let's go ahead and do it. It's at, I should say, difficulty 20. And it's at 15. Look at that. We're about to bust on in with a score of 24. And voila, everyone. It's unlocked. Use Thieves' Tools. Well, actually, we didn't use it up, so that's all good. Let's go ahead and bunch everybody together. We'll be able to now go outside. So we're going to go out of this outpost, and we'll now officially go into the Underdark. Yeah, the Underdark is really dangerous, depending on which campaign. This one, yeah, it's dangerous for Act 1. It's one the difficult of the 2. Welcome to the Underdark officially. Yeah, so this is the hardest one of the 2. The other one, of course, I should say, is the Mountain Pass, because I tried it on a different save, and that was easy. Yeah, the foes there are real easy to shred. Underdark, nah, I might as well hit the hardest first, and then blow through the easy a second. Oh wow, that was some good things. And more journals. Oh wow, nice wizard's hat. Wish I could get that enchanted. Gale will have that. I think he has one of those already. Yeah, those brim type hats, I give him those, which is awesome. I gave him the nice robes too, which is great. Skeleton, okay, that is just a regular bottle. All right, more of course kits I need. Trap disarm and of course thieves tools. This is good. Chasm creeper. Oh wow. Okay, this is some nice Underdark stuff. There's the Selûnite Outpost. Oh, I won't return to it. Oh, now there was another path in it. That'll be for the next video. For now, I want to go ahead and show you a fight. One of the fights you need to be careful. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So when you go further in the path I'm about to go to, you're about to face off against 2 Minotaurs. Now, a great way to cheese the fight with against one of them at least, I'm going to be blunt, is to have some alchemy fire. Yeah, like for example, fire in a bottle. You can throw that on the path, like 2 of them or so. What happens is there's 2 Minotaurs that likes to charge. Now the first one will charge you regardless. The second one will avoid you, try looking for you to charge you. Now if you just keep that fire going or so, that Minotaur will try to go on the other side, and when that happens, the second one, it'll get pelted like crazy. The first one's not bad, it's manageable, but 2 at the same time is it. So you try to do is keep one separate from the other, which I'm going to try to do. So I'm going to go ahead and start the fight, and here we go.
More are coming.
favors the fearless.
Another fight. Let's go. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
To concentrate.
Can you feel death's cold grip? You're mine. Battle favors the fearless.
Time to push my luck again.
Need to act fast.
Go for the throat. Let's do it. No holding back.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Death won't take me yet.
Can't give up. Moving. Feel my mistress's wrath.
No traps, please.
That is a well-earned victory. I didn't want to use up anything at all. Just use my basic level 0 stuff. You know, that won't waste a spell slot. I will definitely say that was a fun fight. Well, I did use a channeling, which is good. Okay, you notice that earthquake? There's a certain creature that does that. We won't face it in this video, I'll tell you that. Alright, that is not bad at all. And I think the other one had something else. Still, it was easy and manageable. There's one more thing I definitely want to get, and that's it. Yep, there's the creature. It will not attack us. For now, it'll be at something else. Yeah, the party just says a bullet. We'll face those next time. I'm not going to face it this time, though. Nope. Anyways, next stop, we're going to get a rare sword. It should be somewhere. It's like a sword in a stone. Now, if you're a paladin or great with religion, I think some of the other classes too, you get to do a religious check and do the ritual for it. Otherwise, you're going to have to do a strength check. I think it's 10 to 15 strength check challenge. You can do that, then you easily get the sword. I'm going to try to do the ritual way, so I probably advise saving the game to do this. Since I'm a paladin, I'm easily get that sword. It's not too hard, so I will be back once this nice long sword is mine.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil. This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elis Stray. Blood can only be honored with blood. The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
I am so glad I did the paladin ritual way. That was very easy to get. I have good strength, so I could have got that either way. Now, this sword gives you +1 in perform. It's a long sword, so it's a one-handed weapon. Unless I think it might be if you're a halfling or a gnome, they'll be two-handed. Still, you could buff your allies with it or drive your foes mad if you equip the sword and use its abilities. It's a good long sword to have, so I just want to show everybody that. So I'm going to get to a certain spot, and it's time for a nice recap. So first thing I did was I show everybody on how to get a very nice shield, which gives you temporary hit points if your hit points are below 50%. Went from the Defiled Temple, stole an item from there, which is a nice necklace. Went to the Underdark, survived the Selûnite Outpost by disabling the traps. Also did get some loot out of it. Faced off against 2 Minotaurs, beat them well. After that, got myself a nice longsword. In the next Baldur's Gate 3 walkthrough video, the PC version, we're about to face off against 2 boss-like foes. This is it from my Baldur's Gate 3 PC walkthrough, the Underdark Selûnite Outpost and Minotaur ×2 fight video. This is Lord Pent signing off. Thanks for watching, and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern Dungeons & Dragons walkthroughs, builds, guides, and more just like this. If you like what you see, then go ahead and pick my suggestion on the upper left-hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left-hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and relax in this nice chair.